Everyday Russian lovers, selamat siang Russian lovers. Today I'm going to make our lunch. Actually, we are going to eat not in lunch but in evening. Jadi ini kita akan makannya pas sore ya. Sekarang udah jam 2:13 now, already 2:13 p.m. 4 April, Sunday 4 April 2021. Jadi Minggu 4 April 2021. Nah, yang akan saya masak itu first that I'm going to cook is sambal mentah. Sambal mentah, brown chili sauce, the recipe from my mom. So using this one, only one tomato and then couple of chili, but I will not use all chili, just couple because I don't want to make it so hot. So this is Russian chili, is not import one because a bit different. Nah, ada lagi yang there is another Russian chili like this. It is hot but it is not so hot, middle but hot. Ini sedang ya, pedas sedang. Tapi bukannya nggak pedas sama sekali. Ada. Nah, kalau nggak suka terlalu pedas, kita bisa banyakin tomatnya. If you don't like too hot, then put a lots of this tomato. You can use tomato cherry. Biasanya kalau di Indonesia saya gunakan tomat cherry. Nah, sekarang all we have to do, we are going to boil this oil. I'm going to use this one too. Sekitar kayaknya semua ya, nanggung. Jangan ini bisa bikin buat bakwan. It will be for my bakwan vegetable fritters. So only 3. Hanya 3 aja ya. Kemudian we are going to use shrimp paste here, but not all, just a bit. This is Indonesian shrimp paste. Nah, ini terasi Indonesia ya. If you somehow have lots of this one, you can freeze this, so it will be sustainable. Jadi ini kan tanaman, kasih ditaruh di freezer aja. Nah, ini kita hanya pakai sedikit aja. We just use just a bit of this shrimp paste. Okay, that's all. And all we have to do, you just have to put this one after boil. Nah, kemudian garam sama gula, and also salt and sugar. Next cuisine, I'm going to make shrimp, broccoli, carrot stir, or vegetables stir. It's shrimp. Nah, ini ya, jadi wortel ini nggak saya gunakan semuanya. I will not use this carrot all because I'm going to make vegetable fritters, so maybe only one for vegetable fritters, other I'm going to make it. And also onion and garlic. Onion I will use only one, garlic only couple, because I'm going to use this for lalapan, untuk dimakan ya, sisanya untuk dimakan. And also I have shrimp here. This is shrimp. Ini udang ya, ini kayaknya udah dikukus atau gimana. It seems already steamed. So you still have to get rid of the dirt from the shrimp. So from the back you just cut it, and then there is a black line, and then you just have to throw. Nah, ini kayaknya udangnya udah dikukus ya, tapi tetap harus dibersihkan kotorannya. Ini kan kotorannya di balik punggungnya itu dibelah, cut using knife, and then you just throw the dirt, the black dirt. Ada yang kayak garis hitamnya itu dibuang ya, udah gitu aja. Okay, I think that's all. One more, I'm going to use also Worcester sauce, homemade, that I made by myself. I will share you the recipe too. Nih ya, ini Worcester sauce that I made by myself. Ini kecap Inggris yang saya bikin sendiri, nanti akan saya gunakan. Okay, the third cuisine that I will make is fried chicken ala KFC, homemade. Jadi ini akan saya bikin ayam KFC buatan sendiri. Ini bumbu-bumbunya that I already prepared before. It's only to say all-purpose flour, maizena flour or corn flour, 3 cups of all-purpose flour, half cup of corn flour. Jadi 3 cups tepung biasa, kemudian setengah cup tepung maizena. Nah, sisanya suka-suka mau dimasukin apa. So the remaining of spices, it depends on your preference or your, I don't know, it's your preference. For example, I put garlic powder, paprika powder, a bit of chili powder, and also salt. Saya kasih juga garam and black pepper powder, merica bubuk, kemudian a bit of ginger powder, jahe bubuk. I think that's all. Nah, kayaknya udah gitu aja. Ketumbar coriander powder. So that's all. Okay, so we wait until it becomes soft, sampai dia bisa digerus ya. This one I brought from Indonesia. Actually I want to bring the stone one. Ternyata saya mau bawa yang besar ya, yang batu, tapi nggak ada karena saya bawanya yang kuali. Okay. Here for vegetable fritters, I just use rice flour, all-purpose flour, and salt. And you can put also garlic powder here and black pepper powder as well. If you want to put chili, you may. And then we will use also a bit of spring onion. Nah, jadi ini tepung beras sama tepung terigu, kasih garam, merica, kemudian apa lagi ya? Merica, kemudian bisa dikasih irisan daun bawang. Udah gitu aja, sama bubuk bawang putih. So here is chestnut atau garlic powder, just a bit. This one black pepper powder, kasih merica, not so much, kayak gitu aja ya, jangan banyak-banyak. And then we just stir. And then we are going to put this one cabbage and carrot as well. Jadi kita kasih apa namanya, kol, irisan kol. Okay, here I already put onion just a bit and also spring onion. Then we just stir, but don't put into refrigerator, otherwise when you fry it will be not good anymore. Just when you wanna fry, just fry directly when you wanna eat. Jadi jangan disimpan di kulkas, nanti dia cair dan nggak enak. Jadi pas waktu makan baru digoreng. Nah, jadi seperti ini aja ya. So just a bit like this. Nah, udah. Nanti dimakannya dengan cabai ini. Then if you wanna eat, you can eat with this chili. Okay, I will step aside first. Saya akan tutup dulu using this plastic. I will step aside. Akan sisihkan terlebih dahulu. For broccoli stir, I already prepare this one garlic and onion. Jadi ini bawang putih sama bawang bombay itu aja. Nah, sekarang kita akan angkat. We're going to see whether this already soft or not. I think it's already soft. Okay, now you just have to turn off the stove. Tinggal dimatikan. Pertama yang kita tumbuk itu cabenya dulu. So first of all you have to do, you just have to put chili first, and then put with salt and sugar. Jadi kasih garam sama gula. Kalau ada garam dapur di Indonesia ya pakai ya, just a bit, maybe around, because shrimp paste is already salty, so try not to make it too salt, just a bit. Kemudian dikasih gula, oops, just drop gula, just cucuk tuh, alias sedikit aja. Nah, and then you just have to nah tinggal diginin aja. I just give you example, don't do this on stove. just do on your table. Jadi jangan ditumbuk di ini ya, digurusnya di kompor. Nah, like this until it becomes soft. I forgot, put also this shrimp paste. I forgot, this shrimp paste you have to roast it this first. Jadi di apa namanya, digongseng dulu atau disangrai tanpa minyak. So you just have to fry this without cooking oil, just fry. Okay, jadi seperti ini dalamnya. It's like this inside for shrimp paste. You just have a bit, make it like this. See, make it become roasted, but not too long. Just use small fire, tapi jangan terlalu lama ya, kalau enggak dia hangus dan enggak enak. Kecil aja apinya sambil dibalik-balik. Don't forget to see. Nah, to make it like this, otherwise it will be not good. Nah, sampai dia apa, burning, but not too burn, otherwise your sambal mentah will be bitter. Kalau nggak mau pahit ya jangan kelewat lama ya nyangrainya. Okay, already like this, then you put this shrimp paste. Nah, kasih sedikit aja ya, harusnya sedikit, apa lah. If you like, then use like this. Nah, oops, udah susah lihatnya. Kasih tunjuk aja nih. So like this, the shrimp paste, and then you just make it like this. Nah, disatukan, you just have to unite it. After all already mixed well, then you put this tomato. Sesudah semuanya tercampur rata, baru dikasih tomat tadi ya. Okay, after this, just put this boiled tomato, and then just press. But be careful, tapi hati-hati. Jadi jangan dikasih air ya, karena tomatnya udah mengandung air. But don't make it too smooth. You want still have the texture. Kita mau masih ada teksturnya ya, jadi gini-gini aja, kupak-kupak kayak gini ya. Kemudian diicip-icip. Then all you have to do, you just have to mix all like this, and then you just have to taste whether or balance the sweet and then the salt one. Kalau udah balance, udah selesai. Okay, nah like this. Well, it's already balanced, but it's very hot. So be careful if you want to feed your husband or your family who not so really stand with hot, just a bit. So if that, in case I already used 3, so make it only 1. So it will be reduced, or lots of tomato. Jadi kalau nggak tahan pedas ya, kita gunakan 1 cabai aja, atau tetap 3 cabai tapi dibanyakin tomatnya atau tomat cherry-nya. Udah gitu aja. Now I'm going to serve this, and then we are going to continue with next cuisine is broccoli, carrot with shrimp saute. Jadi kita akan berlanjut ke apa namanya, ke kulineri yang berikutnya, ke masakan berikutnya, yaitu tumis brokoli udang. If you somehow cannot eat all, you can put into a small place, and then you put, or into plastic proportion, and then freeze that. Jadi kalau terlalu banyak dan nggak habis, itu bisa dibekukan ya. Nah, ini saya ada sambal lagi. I have another sambal, is called sambal matah, like this. I already freeze before. Nah, jadi sesuai dengan keperluan aja ya. Nah, ini sambal terasi tanpa tomat. So this one shrimp paste chili sauce without tomato. Nah, kemudian the recipe is from my mom. I mean this one, except sambal mata, kecuali sambal mata. Nah, ini sambal bawang. So this one onion and garlic chili sauce. How to say, it's like sambal ayam penyet atau ayam geprek. Oke, Okay, now we're going to saute this just a bit. Jangan terlalu banyak ya, kita akan bikin oseng-oseng brokoli. Nah, sekarang kita panaskan dulu minyaknya, kemudian kita kasih namanya, pertama garlic dulu. First we put garlic for shrimp later, karena untuk udang itu dia cepat matangnya ya. Jadi kita tumis dulu bawang putih sampai dia harum, until the smells awesome. Already brown like this, we are going to put this all onion, semua bawang bombay kita masukkan ya. Kita sekalian dengan dengan wortelnya ya, oke. Together with carrot like this. Kasih bawang putih supaya dia lebih kencang baunya, just a pinch of garlic and black pepper powder. Kasih garam just a bit. Dan stir, dan tunggu sampai dia layu. Ini ya. Untuk another, I have the remaining of egg. I put garlic, salt, and black pepper powder here, and then spring onion and broccoli. Nah ini ada, saya akan bikin omelet sedikit ya, karena ini sisa polesan telur yang saya bikin untuk roti kemarin ya. This is the remaining polish of egg. This one. Nah ini ada brokoli, daun bombay, dan bawang, kemudian merica, bawang putih bubuk, sama garam. Udah duduk-duduk kayak gitu aja. Ada susu juga sih. Nah, kita kasih brokoli, dia cantik ya. Nah, like this, make it like this. Bisa dikasih air sedikit, just give also a bit of I'm going to give this one Worcester sauce. Kasih sedikit Worcester sauce, maybe 1 tablespoon, sekitar 1 sendok makan aja, 1 tablespoon. Then all you just have to do, you make it like this. Very awesome. I will share you before how to make your own Worcester sauce. Karena membuat kecap Inggris saya sudah share ya. Nah kita tunggu ya sampai dia layu, kemudian nanti baru kita masukkan udangnya. Dan we can put shrimp there. Okay, since I have the frozen broccoli here, you just have to put this. Jadi beda ya kalau misalnya ini saya sudah cuci ya. Kalau misalnya kita gunakan yang seger itu nanti belakangan. Ini karena sudah yang brokoli ini udah direbus ya sebelumnya. Nah, nanti baru terakhir kita masukkan daun bawangnya. Bisa dikasih air karena ini brokoli mengeluarkan air. Nanti potong water because broccoli already contain water. You can cover this, bisa ditutup ya. give sugar too, kasih just a bit of sugar, maybe half teaspoon, setengah sendok aja ya gulanya. Udah, kemudian diusung-usung. You can skip for the shrimp, it's okay. Bisa diganti dengan tahu, tempe, and substitute with tofu, tempe, or egg. Jangan lupa dicicip, don't forget to taste. And to taste your broccoli saute. Nah, okay, now already I clean my shrimp. So here I will show you, it should be like this. The back should be slices like this to get rid of the dirt. Jadi belakang punggungnya itu dibelah. Saya dia apa namanya? Saya kotorannya hilang. You can also put again, karena udang itu enak kalau pakai bawang putihnya lebih banyak ya, because shrimp is delicious if you put garlic, but not too much. Udah, kan nanti diicip-icip aja, tapi jangan terlalu lama untuk garlic ini ya. Itu aja. Tunggu sampai dia berubah warna. Wait until your shrimp become change in color, and don't forget to put some spring onion to make it smells good, supaya dia harum ya. Udah gitu aja, tinggal dicicip. All you have to do, you just have to taste this. It's already balanced for that. Okay, so already done. You have to test first. I already put a bit of water to mix all, but not too much. Jadi saya tambahkan air sedikit ya. Kemudian saya koreksi rasa, and then I taste this. I put again Worcester sauce, salt, black pepper powder, and also so. Jadi saya kasih lagi kecap Inggris, kemudian kasih garam sama merica lagi. Udah gitu aja. Oke. Now I'm going to do this to make omelette. Okay, already hot. I give cooking oil. Now we are going to press. Udah ya. Nah, sekarang kita tinggal masukkan sini. Use small fire, gunakan api kecil aja. Now make it like this. You can put also flour with water, so it will become thickest. Nah, kayak gini aja. Nah, make it like this. Dah, you can cover that or just let it like that. Bisa ditutup ya. Okay, see already I flip. Udah saya balik ya. Nah, sekarang kita tinggal cepukin aja. Udah gitu aja. Udah, dibelah aja. Tapi nanti aja lah. Belah aja lah. Nah, udah. And then you just cover if you not yet want to eat. And after this, I'm going to prepare other cuisine. Is vegetable fritters. So all you have to do, don't wash this one, you just have to clean, clean like that with a napkin, clean napkin. Then we will fry whenever we want to eat. Jadi tinggal dibersihkan aja, kemudian nanti digoreng pas waktu mau makan. Okay, I'm going to cook my rice. Because already 3:30. For this rice, I use what I call this one. This one I will show. It's like it's not like sticky rice, but it's like that, sort like that. Krasnodarski. So rice Krasnodarski. For this rice Krasnodarski, you use just small amount of water. Otherwise, it will be very soft. Very soft. Jadi ini cocok sekali buat dimakan dengan ayam KFC ya, homemade. Ini ya, dikit aja airnya. Okay, so this is the result of our lunch today. Jadi ini hasil akhirnya ya. Ini telur dadar, this is omelet, this is Russian cabbage pickles, this is sambal mentah. Nah ini telur dadar, kemudian ini acar kol Rusia, kemudian ini sambal mentah, ini sambal matah, this is some matah chili sauce, this is shrimp paste chili sauce but not boiled, this one is sambal bawang, garlic, bakwan jagung, bakwan sayur, vegetable fritters, this one shrimp cabbage, shrimp broccoli with shrimp broccoli with carrot, and also this homemade KFC. Usually I make beautiful, but I don't know like this, because when I try to cut, still not still a bit raw, so I fry them. Harusnya di just my advice, if you wanted to make it like this, try to use breast or chicken breast better, so it will be faster. Jadi lebih baik pakai dada ayamnya, jadi lebih cepat. Kalau pakai ini susah. Nah ini beras yang saya bilang itu loh, see look, so see sticky. Of course it's not like sticky rice, but it is very delicious. Nah ini jadi seperti ini ya, kayak sushi rice, it's like sushi rice. Enak, that's good. Okay, I think that's all for today. So we are going to eat our lunch. Already 5:45 p.m. Sudah jam 5:45 sore ya. Okay, I think that's all for today's with us, with our lunch. Don't forget to subscribe, share, like, comment, and don't forget to press notification button so you never miss our update video. Jadi jangan lupa untuk berlangganan, kemudian di share, di like, di komen, dan ditekan tombol notifikasinya supaya kamu nggak ketinggalan video-video kami selanjutnya. Tetap stretch ya Resonovers, sampai jumpa lagi Resonovers, pakai-pakai.